Okay, today we'll be looking at this used Napa Platinum oil filter, number 4100255. And you can get this Napa Platinum oil filter at Napa Auto Parts for $12.49. And a viewer whose name is John Parada from Yonkers, New York, sent me this oil filter. Thanks, John. And this filter was in service for 5 months, 3,940 miles, and came off of John's 2018 Chevy Impala. Yep, the one with the 3.6 V6 engine. So I say let's open this filter up and see how well it did. So let's get started.
This is set for, you gotta glue the silicone, be nice and tight, get your inner here, filtration of 90 here.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the filter before we open her up. Let's look at the date code. 032819 E1. Okay, this is a sticker. Man and Hummel. We got here, made in USA. She has 8 inlet holes. Looks like a bypass valve down below. Metal core with holes. Count the threads. Yeah, it looks like a decent amount of threads, about 4 or 5 there. Nitro rubber gasket, which I kind of pried off before I started the video here, because this thing is really stuck on here. Look at this. Yeah, it's stuck on there pretty good, pretty wide. Yeah, it feels pretty good. It's not hard or anything. Okay, so let's open her up and see what she looks like inside. Oh, she's a little slippery. Try taking my glove off. Goes. All that nice oil. Get my glove back on. Okay, let's see what she looks like. Here's a little insert they put in. Put this aside. Okay. And drain back valve. Looks to be silicone. Yeah, I'll clean it all up afterwards, but it all looks good. Still very flexible and nice and springy. Covers up the holes nice. Yeah, that all looks nice. Okay, the filter element. Get it out. Well, of course, there's a, if you can see that little piece of metal there bent over. Oh, never had one do this. Okay, let me see if I can find something to bend that back with. It's like the whole can, the whole lip kind of bent in. I'll cut some of this out because I don't want you guys watching this much video here. Me opening this thing up. Strange, I never had one do this before. There. Look at all that oil in there. Yeah, he's running full synthetic mobile oil in here. Coil spring. Well, it all looks clean. Doesn't look like it's really sludging anywhere. No. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. And here's a filter element. I'll put the number of pleats up here after I count them. We got a nice metal crimp seam here. And pleats look nicely spaced. Maybe a little gap here, not bad. This is a full synthetic media. And on Napa's website, they got this as a micron rating of 21 microns, but it doesn't give you no percentage number. It just says micron rating. Bypass valve. Metal end cap's nice. Doesn't look like there's any excess glue or anything. And let's measure the width. 2.818 inches wide. 2.81 inches wide. Okay, well, I say we cut this guy open here and stretch her out, squeeze her out. See how it all looks. It looks fine here now, though, so far. Be right back. Okay, here she is stretched out. And she's 34.5 inches long. Okay, let's start by getting the thickness, even though it's probably got a little oil in it, but let's get it anyways. 0.94 millimeters thick. Let's take a look at it. You can almost see that. You can see the dark layer, because if you look right here, look how light it is on this side, and this is the filtering side. You can almost see how it's soaked in. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a little, maybe a little soot, but it's not bad. It's pretty clean. And I did this, by the way. I got the rip when I was stretching it out. Okay, so let's look at the rest of it here. I found a couple little sparkles here, but I don't know if you can, the camera can pick them up. There's one. Let's just see if they're magnetic. I think that one was. Yep. See it there? Yeah, that one looks magnetic to me. Although maybe not. No, look at it. That ain't. It isn't. It's not magnetic. Otherwise, I would have sucked that right in. Okay. And the only other one I really saw was over here, which I can't even see it anymore. Sometimes the camera picks them up, and sometimes I can see them without the camera. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. It's a pretty clean filter. Like I said, maybe a little bit of soot on here. You rub it, you can tell. I don't know if that's something right there. Let's see if that's something. That's a piece of filter right there, but look at that. See that? It's like it sucked it right in. So it's got a little metal particle there. Anyways, nothing big. There's nothing This looks like almost, this could be a fragment of the, so you can see like it's a little wire. See it? Well, it's not really, yeah, there it is. See that? I wonder if that's part of metal screen backing. When I cut it, it could be. Because this is magnetic. See that? Let's look at the rest of the filter here. So see, you got a lot of metal backing, metal screen backing on this filter. And I'll show you this up close. Metal screen. Now when you bend it, it kind of holds its shape. See? And we got the bypass spring, coil spring, spacer. And here's why the filter element didn't want to come out. See how it cut? It's all jaggedy. So I couldn't get the element out. And it's got a lot of nice holes for the inner core, so that's nice. And let's look at the can here. This is a sliver of black paint from the can, and you'll see me fish it out at the end of the video. You can tell it's clean. I just let this sit upside down for about a half hour and it all drained out. It's nice and clean in there. Let's get the thickness of this can because I think it's on the thin side. I think it's thinner than that. It's probably got a lip there. Yeah, 30.39, 38.38. It's a little bit on the thin side. 0.4 to 0.5 is usually about average. That's usually what I end up getting. Yeah, so a quick look over here at this filter. And you'll see it looks pretty clean. So I'd say John's engine is running pretty clean. And again, I want to say thank you to John for sending me this oil filter. And I think I'll wrap this video up. Don't forget, Oil Filter Friday. I open up a new automotive oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care. Okay, while I was editing the video, I noticed this black thing down there, like a black line or something. I'm gonna check it out. Grab this pick. There's something there. See that? Walk it up here. There it is. Now, you know what this is? That's just a sliver of the paint that went into the can. That's all it is. A sliver of the paint that went into, it would end up falling in the can like that. That's all it is.